A very good morning to everyone. Today we learn about ionization enthalpy. In chapter number 3, that is classification of elements and its periodicity. In the previous lecture we have discussed about atomic radius and types of atomic radius, that was metallic radius, covalent radius, van der Waals radius. So today a new term will discuss, that is ionization enthalpy. What is ionization enthalpy or ionization energy? In short form I will write it as IE. So what do I mean by ionization enthalpy? It is nothing but the energy required to remove one electron from neutral gaseous isolated atom. Neutral gaseous isolated atom. The key word is neutral gaseous isolated atom. कोई भी एटम जब गैसियस स्टेट में है, न्यूट्रल स्टेट में है, तब उसमें से एक इलेक्ट्रॉन को रिमूव करने के लिए हमें जो एनर्जी की ज़रूरत पड़ती है, that is your ionization enthalpy. So the amount of energy required to remove an electron from neutral gaseous isolated atom is your ionization enthalpy. Clear? Now, what are the trends of ionization enthalpy? So trends we are seeing in two types, that is in group and in period. In a group, the ionization enthalpy decreases on moving from top to bottom. Why it is decreasing? Because in a group, on moving from top to bottom, the number of shell increases by 1, and hence the distance from the nucleus and to the outermost electron increases. So when the distance increases, the force of attraction gets decreased. Hence it is easy to remove this electron from the outermost shell. Therefore, on moving from top to bottom, the ionization enthalpy goes on decreasing. Clear? Now what about period? So in a period, the reverse will happen. That is, the ionization enthalpy or ionization energy will increases on moving from left to right. Why? Because all the elements in a period having same number of shell, right? But on moving from left to right, we know the size get decreased because the nuclear charge increases and the force of attraction will increase. Therefore, the size will get decreases. Hence, the distance between the nucleus and outermost shell is getting decreased, and the force of attraction is getting increased. Hence, it is very difficult to remove the electron from here. So, it will be easy to remove the electron from this first atom compared to the last atom, right? Hence, ionization enthalpy increases on moving from left to right in a period. So these were the trends of ionization enthalpy in group as well as period. Now what are the factors affecting this ionization enthalpy? कौन से factor पे ये base करता है? What are the factors? So the first factor, as we have discussed over here, the first factor is your atomic size, right? जैसे जैसे size increase होती है, the ionization enthalpy will get decrease. So we can see that the atomic size is inversely proportional to ionization enthalpy. Clear? The more the size is, the less will be the ionization enthalpy. तुम्हें energy कम देनी पड़ेगी, and the lesser the size, more the ionization enthalpy will required. So energy will require more in smaller size. So the very first factor was atomic size. Second is nuclear charge, or you can say effective, Z effective. As the nuclear charge increases, the force of attraction increases. Hence, the hold of nucleus on the outermost electron will become stronger. So nuclear charge The number of nuclear charge when increases, the ionization enthalpy again increases. So the nuclear charge is directly proportional to this ionization enthalpy. Clear? Now you can go for the number of shell, or you can say subcells, right? So it will be easy to remove electron from F cell. If we are having same cell, that is, suppose we are having fourth cell, so S, P, D, F are there. So to remove electron from F cell is more easy because the F cells are having poor shielding and the size will get decreased. We know that. But if 4F is more farther from D, then P and then S. So the ionization enthalpy, maximum ionization enthalpy is required in S cell. So S cell will have maximum ionization enthalpy. The order of ionization enthalpy in the shell is S block will require maximum, then P block, then D and F if they are belonging to the same number of period or this principal quantum number. If they are having same principal quantum number, the S cell is more closer to the nucleus, hence the energy required to remove this electron from this S cell is more. So S cell will require more energy, then P, then D, and less is F. Clear? Okay. So these were the factors affecting this ionization enthalpy. Let us talk about group number 13. So which are the elements of group number 13? That is boron, aluminium, gallium, indium and thallium. As we have seen that in a trend, moving down to the group, ionization enthalpy decreases. So boron is having maximum ionization enthalpy compared to aluminium. But what about aluminium and gallium? We have seen that in atomic size, that because of D block contraction or because of 10 electrons present in D block, the gallium and aluminium are having almost equal atomic size, but the nuclear charge present over gallium is more, right? So the D block contraction, because of D block contraction, the Z effective increases, and if the Z effective increases, the force of attraction is more between the force of attraction is more in gallium compared to aluminium. So the sign will be reversed. So we can say that ionization enthalpy of gallium is greater than ionization enthalpy of aluminium. So the sign will be like this. Clear? Now on comparing indium and thallium, again, as there are D block contraction, D block elements are there, and because of D block contraction, Z effective increases, the ionization enthalpy of gallium was larger than aluminium. At the same manner, when we talk about indium and thallium, so in moving down, there occurs 14 lanthanoid elements, and because of this lanthanoid elements, lanthanoid contraction occurs, and when the lanthanoid contraction occurs, the Z effective increases. The atomic size again was almost similar, the Z effective increases and the force of attraction also increases. Therefore, to remove an electron from thallium is quite difficult than compared to indium. Therefore, size of thallium, ionization energy of thallium is greater than indium. So the experimental data will give the order of this 13th group element of ionization enthalpy. The order of ionization enthalpy in this 13th group is, the maximum ionization enthalpy is required for boron, then thallium, then gallium, then aluminium, and then least in indium. Clear? So these were the exception. As we are learning chemistry, you will find some exception and we just need to go through it. Clear? So this was the 13th group element. Now, what about D block? What is the D block trend? So let's learn about D block. D block starts from 3rd group to 12th group, right? So 3 to 12 groups are belonging to D block. So what will be the trend in D block for an example, if I am talking about third group, then 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. We know that D block starts from 4th period, and this 4th period is your 3D series, because here the electron, the last electron will enter into 3D orbital. So 4th period is your 3D series. So this is your 3D series. The 5th period is your 4D series, and the 6th period is your 5D series, right? So according to the trend, in a group, when we are moving down to the group, the ionization enthalpy decreases. So we have seen that on moving down to the group, the ionization enthalpy decreases, right? So the order must be like 3D is having higher ionization enthalpy compared to 4D and 5D. But again, see, 3D series is having higher ionization enthalpy compared to 4D series. That is true. So here, ionization energy here decreases on moving from 3D to 4D. But on moving from 4D to 5D, here F block electrons are there, F shell electrons are there, 14 electrons are there, and we know that F is having poor shielding. If they are having poor shielding, it means the size are contracted. So lesser the size, more the force of attraction is there. Because of Z, effective increases. Hence, the ionization enthalpy compared to 4D series, 5D series is having greater. So here, ionization enthalpy on moving from 4D to 3D, ionization enthalpy increases. So the order of this series for ionization enthalpy is the maximum energy is required, that is 5D is having maximum ionization enthalpy, then 3D will have, and then later on 4D series will have ionization energy. So this is the order of D block elements. Clear? Now the series which I have written over here is only and only applicable after 6th group. It is only affecting after 6th group. तो 6th group तक तो same ही रहेगा. 6th group तक same रहेगा. What? That 3D is having greater than 4D and 5D, right? So it is only applicable after 6th group. ये जो series मैंने यहाँ पे लिखा है, it is only applicable after 6th group. मतलब 7th group से आपको ये order दिखने के लिए मिल जाएगा. Clear? Now in the next lecture we'll learn about the successive ionization enthalpy, and we'll discuss one or two questions how it is applicable. Till then, go through the lecture, and I hope it will be more clear to the topic. Thank you.